Everyone, I'm back. So this reaction video is going to be on the new episode of The Bold Type. It is Season 1, Episode 6. We were all trying to probably still recuperate from last week's episode, where we had the whole Kadena thing happening, where Kat finally came to terms that she wanted to be in a relationship with Dina, but she ended up booking a flight to go to Paris to try and work things out with Coco. So, we will see how that plays out with this episode. We probably won't be seeing her in the episode. What else? Oh, Sutton got the fashion job, so that is amazing. She fought for it and worked hard for it and owned it. And then Jane, she was also pretty amazing last week, I believe. Fighting with being sued from that one lady. But Jacqueline was right. I mean, it happens to all the writers. But yeah, so I'm really excited to see what we have this week. I'm really anxious. I've been dying since that last week's episode ended. The second it ended, I was like, come on, it needs to be Tuesday already. That's just how amazing this show is. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and kick off and start watching episode 6 of The Bold Type.
To do this. Anywhere in New York that a man can take his top off, so can a woman. It's the law. And I respect the law.
This is our contribution in an ongoing mission to fight for women's breast health and breast equality.
Looking your boobs up.
Wait, hold on. Are they doing like a whole Free the Knits thing?
Flash the water delivery guy.
She's breastfeeding.
Exactly. Which is why I are going to take him and Rod where they belong.
I would be Jane. I would definitely be Jane. Oh my god. I would definitely be Jane. I would not be able to reveal myself to the world like that.
From now on, early is on time, and on time is late.
Got it.
See this flea market?
That's too much for me.
Which means every piece gets ID'd, sized, and carefully packed, so that we don't have any problems with customs.
Yes, want it.
This break room track is not giving me life today. I'm getting coffee for the room. Anyone?
Venti cap?
Chai tea. Americano. 2 Splendas. Don't run away to Aruba.
It's a venti cap, chai tea, espresso, Americano. 2 Splendas.
Alright, so she moved from the desk to become his assistant now.
Hey, where are you going? Fashion emergency.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's not cool.
Unfortunately, Instagram has rules against posting photos that include women's nipples. As our social media director, I'm surprised that you didn't know that.
Oh, I did. That policy is sexist. Men can post photos of their nipples, but women can't, even though it's legal for women to be topless.
You're making... Really, I know that it's frustrating, Kat, but our Instagram account is important. It has enormous reach, and we can't afford to have it taken down. So no one
Yeah,
posting such
that's
things.
true too.
Yeah.
I don't know, they're both in the right. They're both, I don't know, it's kind of a toss-up with that one.
This nipple is still this forbidden zone. It's ridiculous.
Agreed.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
You're not texting and checking it. Even though she went back to Paris to be with her girlfriend.
It's like you're a detective, Tiny Jean.
Seriously, though, what is going on between you two?
We're just keeping in touch. Keeping it light. Staying friends.
How does Coco like that, though? If I were Coco, I wouldn't
At
want
the time, it was... you realize that it just...
Adina to be having any contact with Kat.
Hey, we're on a coffee run.
Oh, come on.
Wait, have they gone public?
I've been outside of the office with you. We don't have to hide.
Yeah, me too.
Aww.
You seem deep in thought.
Are they not keeping it a secret anymore?
I guess I'm thinking about...
Or is it just because they're out of the
Start
office?
off on the right foot with Oliver.
I think they're so
He
cute.
is capable of more than just a
I forgot what their ship name was.
You know, you are far more assertive than you give yourself credit for. After all, it was you who made the
So if anyone remembers what their ship name is, please tell me, because I don't remember. I think they're so cute together, and he's great. He's so supportive. That's amazing. I think she might be able to do it.
Goshen, why am I not surprised? Bring me the Panwano pendant. And none of this absolves you from any of this.
Got it. Thank you, Oliver.
I have a feeling she's gonna end up biting off more than she can chew with the pill. She's probably gonna fall behind.
I'm your job, and I'm wondering, do you want me to kick ass at it?
Michelangelo's sculptures
I don't know, but she's...
are anatomically perfect.
I hope she can pull it all
Exception
off.
of female.
I met a female doctor who thought with the right family history, women should be offered genetic testing for mutations in the BRCA gene of the BRCA genes as early as their 20s.
That's way too young. Why do you think that?
Well, actually, a lot of people do. She's taken a lot of flack for giving a preventative double mastectomy to a woman in her 20s.
In her 20s? That's so irresponsible.
Wait, she didn't, last week, I think she said that her mom died when she was young. Maybe her mom died from breast cancer?
Does Jacqueline know about your mom?
I don't think so. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
I hope this episode doesn't make me cry. This one will hit home for me because my grandma had breast cancer.
That pendant, it's gonna be a touchdown. Even watch sports, see ya.
Not 1 second.
That would definitely be me though. I don't watch sports.
Seriously?
Let's talk about testing women in their 20s.
Okay.
It seems aggressive.
Cancer is aggressive, so I am too.
Some would call it irresponsibly aggressive.
I get the impression you're one of those people.
The stats you gave me are for your whole lifetime. The chances of developing it before 30 are much smaller, so to put a woman in her 20s through this, why? What if a cure is found before then, or a better test? Why put them through the worry when there's nothing to be done?
The answer to all your questions is prevention. Jane, what's your family history?
My mom had it.
And how old was she when she was diagnosed?
32.
That's very young.
Yep.
You're an excellent candidate for testing, Jane. Though I suspect you've already been told that.
I think she should do the test. If I were her, I would definitely do it. As scary as it would be, I would definitely do it though. Because like the doctor said, I mean, prevention is a great way, so it doesn't hurt to be at least tested.
So it's not a drug deal.
I wish I could read what it said. What is she doing?
Brendan, hey. What's up? You having a fun summer experience with us?
Yeah, it's an incredible opportunity.
Yeah, that's great. So I have a favor to ask you. Show me your nipple.
Oh my god, he just does it, no problem.
Am I going to question it?
It's been a long summer. This isn't even close to the greatest thing I've been asked to do, so...
You don't. Then explain it to me.
Oh my god.
This is the story you want me to write, is it? Let's discuss this in my office. Why? So you can tell me what an incredible journey this will be for me as a writer? I could write all about how my mom was dying from breast cancer when I was in kindergarten. How the only thing I really remember about her is her hospital and her mechanical bed. And how the smells in there still scare the crap out of me. I could relive all of that for you, for Scarlet Magazine. Jane, I think you should take a walk. Why? No, it's not fair. I mean, we do all of this for you. And what do we even know about you? Anything? Your secrets? No, of course not. Because monkeys here to humiliate ourselves, to torture ourselves.
No, Jane, go for a walk. Go for a walk. Go for a walk. cat. Like, so just all these strangers are okay with her just going around taking pictures of a nip.
Alright, it's okay. You're too talented to get fired for this. I have to go back to the office though, because I really do have $5,000 worth of jewelry in my pocket. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? The Paduano pendant. I don't have it. It's not in my pocket. That's the fallen out. It's the cat. Oh my god.
Oh, Sutton. Oh my god.
Bag?
See, I knew something was gonna go wrong. I knew it. It was a bad idea, Sutton.
So she's here.
Yes, we live here. I'm her husband. I'm Ian. It's nice to meet you.
Jackie.
Holy mackerel. I wish I could live in a place like that.
Boys,
It's
no
beautiful.
screens until your homework is all done. James, I just turned off the Wi-Fi, so come on, come introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm James Carlisle.
Hello, I'm Connor Carlisle.
My cholesterol. I love to cook Cambodian food. I have been taking cello lessons for 8 years, and I'm awful. And there's more, but I don't feel a need to share it with you because I run the magazine. Okay, enough about me. Let's talk about you, Jane.
Wow. Best boss ever.
Really appreciate all of this, and I know people are trying. I just don't think they understand. I don't need the balloons and the ribbons and the marches and the awareness, and I definitely don't need Kat tweeting #prevention every 5 minutes. Just makes it worse. So what do you need? I need everyone to know how scary this is.
I can take it down.
The board's very concerned.
They shouldn't be. It shouldn't have happened. One of the photographs was of a woman's nipple on a statue. I used a few filters to make it look real. Please tell me the board does not have a problem with classic Renaissance art. The others were of dudes' nipples. You know, humans with penises. And I know the board definitely doesn't have a problem with that. Our very own intern, Brendan, was one of them. His big debut. Really nice nipple.
It's all very clever, Kat, but one more, and they'll shut down the account.
They can't do that.
They have crowdsourced compliance. Yes, they can.
Look, I'm making a point, okay? And the story's already been picked up by Jezebel, HuffPo, BuzzFeed.
How many clicks? Unique views.
31,000.
We have 2.1 million Instagram followers. It would be a terrible trade to lose that account over 31,000 clicks. I'm sorry, but the board is insisting we play by the rules on this one.
We understand. Thank you, Richard.
Ah.
Okay, I have a better idea. We are going to post pictures of cancer survivors post-surgery.
Kat.
Literally no nipples. They can't take that down.
Kat, stop. I don't think this is about women's health for you anymore. I think this is about you winning against the board.
Can't give you video, can't vet no customers.
Dude, this is a dry cleaners, not a strip club. Who cares? Okay. We're gonna have to scare him.
Scare him.
Yeah, like threaten him or something.
Oh, Sutton, there's a lawsuit.
No. Yes, I'm insane.
You do what you want, Jane. I will support it.
I love all of their friendship. I think their whole dynamic is just
Just know that I love you.
wonderful. It's a beautiful friendship.
I love you too.
This isn't legally binding. It's a myth that locksmiths can't copy these.
Okay. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to call my lawyer right now.
Oh no. He's telling the truth. I just Googled it.
Seriously, what's the point of even having the inscription?
Sir, I don't know if you came to the city with a dream, but I did. And
Well,
today
at least you
I'm going to
tried.
jeopardize that dream. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Maxie. Look, the The mistake that I made was one out of friendship. See, unfortunately, several years ago...
Oh my God, just shut up, both of you. If I let you watch this tape, would you get out of here?
So fast.
So just annoy the guy.
Appreciate it. Because if you weren't, I'd kiss you right now. Can you pull over right here? I'm ready.
Okay, hi, I'm Jane Sloan, and I am a 25-year-old woman living with a disease. And that disease is fear. My symptoms are irritability and bad decisions. And it's over.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I did forget to press record though, so you're gonna need to take more blood. Maybe the other arm.
This time in the butt.
Oh my god.
I have your results from the blood test. They indicate that you are positive for a mutation in the BRCA1 gene. First is surveillance. This involves breast screening like mammograms, MRIs, and or ultrasounds every 6 months or so to monitor any changes in your breast.
Who knows what kind of treatments they'll have in 5 years?
Or 10.
In 20, we're all gonna be robots.
Keep an eye on it, baby. God, it's a killer day, huh?
Couldn't be better. All right. You guys ready?
Me too. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
You're right.
Where to begin with that? That was such an amazing episode. Oh my goodness. It definitely almost got me crying with Jane's story, because like I was saying, I said earlier in the video, my grandma had breast cancer. She's a survivor, but then she just recently had pancreatic cancer too. So this one episode was very hit home a little bit there. I'm really glad that in the end that she was able to face her fear and was able to take the test, and I think that a lot more women, I mean, I'm 26, and she said she was, what, 25, I think? And, I mean, it really gets you thinking, and makes you really want to kind of find out. I also have that kind of fear since it runs in my family. But, I mean, the whole friendship that Sutton, Jane, and Kat have is just so beautiful and so amazing and so rare, which is unfortunate, but it's nice to see friendships like that that could actually, you know, exist. And, I mean, I'm sure they do, but they're very rare. But, I mean, I don't know, this whole episode just, like when it came to Kat. Okay, let me start off with the whole Kadena thing. I think it's cute that they are messaging each other, photos and whatnot, but I think that if I were in Coco's position, I would definitely not want Adina to be having any contact with Kat if Adina really had any true feelings about reconnecting. So, I mean, but I'm still rooting for Kadena, but I feel bad for Coco, because, I mean, that whole situation is just a little messed up there. What else? Let's see. Okay, aside from the whole Kadena Coco thing, I think that Kat in this episode, she, like Jacqueline told her, she was definitely fighting more for going up against the board rather than the actual cause itself. So she was being a little bit selfish with it. And like Jane said, it was kind of all up in your face. Every 5 minutes there was her making those posts and stuff, and that could definitely be really hard, especially if it's something that hits close home to you. But I'm glad that Kat was able to be talked down by Jacqueline. And Jacqueline she is such a mother figure. It is so wonderful to see. I know I said this a couple of times throughout the episode, that she is really the best boss ever. Because like I said, she acts like a mother figure to the girls and to her staff, and it is so remarkable and so amazing to be able to see that. Totally defeats the whole mean boss trope. And she really cares for them. She bailed Kat out of jail. Now she actually brought Jane to her home so that way Jane can learn more about her after her meltdown in the office. And Jane got really lucky with that, because I swear if it was any other boss, she probably would have been fired. So she got really lucky that Jacqueline is such an amazing person and so kind-hearted, and I don't know. Just this whole episode, Sutton, oh gosh, Sutton. Not wise. I really don't think it was wise of her to be able to do that. I mean, I know she wants to get in good with her boss now, but in the same breath, it's kind of like, did you really want to chance it? And she ends up losing the $5,000 worth of jewelry in a cab. She got really lucky that she was able to annoy that cleaner guy to the point where he was like, I give up, just take it, look at the tape. If I were the guy, I would have done the same thing probably, to be honest, because I was just like, get out of here, leave me alone. But I think that Sutton and Alex, I don't know. Alex was really cute. I mean, from the beginning, seeing them together, I've always liked them. But I also like, oh my gosh. I must not like him that much since I can't remember his name. I'm totally spaced right now. It'll come back to me eventually. But not right now, apparently. But anyways, moving on. Oh yeah, if anyone remembers their ship name, please leave it in the comments below, because I really don't remember. I don't have the slightest idea. I completely forgot. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. So overall, it was a phenomenal episode, and I cannot wait until next week's episode. I hope that I don't really know what is going to be happening next week, because I am avoiding spoilers. I avoided the preview for next week, so we will see what happens. I cannot wait. It needs to be Tuesday already. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time for our next reaction.